Namaste. This is Zepure Prema Urban Zen. So I'm teaching the Urban Zen Integrated Therapy class today. It's scheduled at Prema Yoga. I teach it monthly, special event. So welcome to the class. If you want to join us virtually, just join us and prepare yourself for a therapeutic class. So Urban Zen Integrated Therapeutic class is an integrative class integrated with some gentle movements, breath awareness, body awareness, meditation, and it's integrated with some gentle movements, breath awareness, guided with body awareness meditation. We use essential oils. You see them here. So for today I have 5 oils. I have the teas, which is very strong and powerful virus killer. So we call them antiviral, antibacterial. And I have some eucalyptus. I have citrus fresh, which is blend of tangerine and lemon. And I have the tea tree, which is very strong germ killer as well, and peppermint for pain. So we use the Young Living brand for the Urban Zen Integrated Therapeutic class specifically. And we do some Reiki during the restorative postures. So we start with some gentle movements guided with body awareness meditation and awareness of breath. So we use different breathing techniques. And at the second half of the class, we set up for restorative postures, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, and we do some Reiki healing touch. Reiki, which is hands on or off the body, healing and relaxation technique. It helps to harmonize and balance the energy in the body, giving you a sense of calmness, relaxation, sense of centeredness, groundedness, and just being in your body, being with your breath, being present in the moment. So let's start with Supta Baddha Konasana. We're gonna set up for the Supta Baddha Konasana. I don't have any helper today. So if you have any lower back pain, it's better to set up 2 blocks. One in the medium height, this is the medium height, and one in the lowest height toward each other. Then place the bolster on top of your blocks. If you need a blanket, so for today we need 3 blankets, and I opened 1 blanket over my mat to feel some, cozy and soft. You're gonna fold the blanket in 2 like this and place it on top of your bolster as a pillow. Then sit down on your mat, bring the soles of the feet toward each other, and take your strap, make a loop. So actually you need 2 blocks, 1 strap, and 3 blankets, 1 bolster. If you don't have a strap, it's okay. You don't have to place the strap. But if you have the strap, place the strap around the lower part of your back, what we call it the sacrum area, and then reach the strap toward your feet. And so you're gonna bring it toward the groins, toward the inner thighs, and strap your feet with the strap. Place it around the tops of your feet. Then tighten your loop, tighten your strap, just pull the strap and bring the buckle inside, so in the gap in between the ankle and the thigh. Okay. Now you feel that, openness in your groins and your thighs. Then very gently place your palms on the bolster and lay all the way down on your back. Close your eyes and turn your palms up toward the ceiling, toward the sky, toward the heaven. Sense the whole body resting on top of the upper back resting toward the bolster. Your arms are resting to the ground. knees open to the sides. And if you feel comfortable to take one of your blankets, fold it in two, and make a square pillow like this. Place it underneath your outer left thigh. And the second blanket, you can roll it like this, or you can make a square pillow at the same way and place it underneath your outer right knee. So which one feels comfy for your body, just do it. Then inhale, breathe in through your nose. Exhale, open your mouth. Release. Sense the whole body. How it's resting to the earth, to the ground. Notice the sit bone, the whole pelvis area. Be aware of your thighs, your knees. So I'm starting with the feet to ground the body a little bit deeply more. So you can place the palms over the thighs and start to push your thighs a little bit forward. And start to breathe in through your belly. Allow the belly to rise up like a balloon. As you exhale, drop your belly to the spine, allowing that energy, that breath to move into your whole body. Maybe you place the palms over the belly and allow the belly to rise up as you inhale. As you exhale, allow the belly to fall in toward your spine. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Notice your thighs. Be aware of your knees. Sense your shins, your calves. Notice your ankles. Heels, tops of your feet, soles of your feet. And start to notice any sensation in your body, any thoughts passing through your mind right now, right here. Just observe everything going through your mind, through your body at the same time. So this is your practice, this is your self-care time. Urban Zen Integrated Therapeutic class is a self-care, self-love class. As you take care of everybody, just think about yourself. Do you have time to take care of yourself? Do you have time to love yourself? Breathing in through your belly. Allow the belly to rise up like a balloon. Exhale. Allow the belly to fall in toward your spine, circulating that energy into your body, toward your hips, your thighs, all the way down toward your shins, calves, heels, ankles, and toward your tippy toes. Urban Zen Integrated Therapeutic class is designed to treat the panic symptoms. When we say panic, we mean pain, anxiety, nausea, insomnia, constipation, exhaustion, and recently they added the sadness, which is the depression. So each of us, we have one of these symptoms, sometimes two, sometimes three of them. So practicing yoga, practicing mindfulness allows you to be just come back to your breath, come back to your body, releasing any kind of anxiousness, any kind of pain, any kind of tension. In the next inhale, very gently release your palms and sweep your arms all the way up over your head. Give very nice stretch to your arms. Hook your thumbs toward each other. Stretch your fingers all the way up toward the back of the room, over your head. Breathe in. Exhale. Reach your arms all the way up and release your thumbs. Lower your arms down toward your knees. Then bring your palms toward your outer knees and bring the knees toward each other. Release the feet out of the strap. You can lift your head and release the strap out of your way. Bring the feet on the floor and very gently release the blankets out of your outer knees. Start to windshield wiper your legs from side to side. So inhale, breathe in, drop your knees all the way to the left. Exhale back to the center. Inhale, drop your knees to the right, turn your head to the left. Exhale back to the center. One more time. Inhale, drop your knees all the way to the left, turn your head to the right. Breathe. Exhale back to the center. Inhale, drop your knees all the way to the right, turn your head to the left. Exhale back to the center. Very gently bring the feet toward each other and just roll over to your right. Take your right palm underneath your head and place the left palm on the ground. Bring yourself to fetal pose. Take your time to re-ground yourself, and then when you feel ready, push your left palm to the ground and help yourself to move up, come all the way up to sit. Hello everyone. So if you are joining the class, just say hi. You can mention your name. So I'm gonna start with some essential oil with the tips. If you have any essential oil at home, so just grab your oil. If you have the tips, which is so good, if you have eucalyptus, tea tree, or peppermint, you're gonna put a drop in your left palm and then bring the palms toward each other. Wrap your palms and then make a cup with your palms and bring it toward your nose. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. One more inhale. And exhale. Release. Then take your palms and bring the palms behind your neck. Start to wrap the base of your neck with your fingers, with your palms. The base of the neck is known as the limbic region of the brain. Start to just move your fingers toward the top of your shoulders, toward the shoulder heads, where the whole tension just there. So we hold the tension in the neck, at the shoulders and the lower back. So start to give yourself very gentle, nice massage, rubbing the base of the neck. Maybe you place the palm at the base of your neck like this. Take a second, close your eyes, breathe in and breathe out, all the way down to the earth. Then release your palms and gently come to sit on your blanket. So you're gonna take your blanket and just place it underneath your sit bone and release the bolster out of your way. Place it at the top of your mat and release the blocks to the sides. So you can use your blocks and you can just practice without any blocks. Bring the palms together to your heart and Breathe in through your nose, reach your breath up to the forehead, up to the crown. Release it all the way to the base of your skull, base of your neck, one vertebrae at a time. To the upper back, middle back, and your lower back. Release it all the way down to the base of your spine, base of your tailbone, and to the earth, to the gravity. Just feeling that groundness underneath your sit bone. Feeling the earth supporting you, holding you. Then bow your chin to your chest and set your intention for your practice today. For your Urban Zen session. Asking yourself what you want to receive and what you want to release. Dedicating your practice for your wellness, for your health. Maybe releasing any fear, any anxiety, any panic. When you are in yourself, when you are in your body, so there is no need to worry, there is no need to get scared. Inhale one more time, and as you exhale, release. Open your eyes, bring your palms toward your thighs, and very gently start to sweep your arms all the way out and up. Reach your arms all the way up toward the ceiling. Seal your palms, gaze up, look up. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower your palms to your heart center. So very gentle seated sun salutation. One more time. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way out and up. Bring the palms up toward the ceiling. Seal your palms. Exhale, open your arms wide and release the arms all the way down to the ground or to the blocks. One more time. Inhale, breathe in, sweep the arms out and up. Bring the palms toward each other. Exhale, bend your elbows and bring the palms to your heart. As you inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Just offer your heart to the universe. Then as you exhale, circle your arms all around and release the arms down toward the blocks or to the ground. One more time. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Bring the palms up toward the ceiling. Seal your palms, gaze up, look up. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower your palms to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, seal your palms. Exhale, open your arms wide and release the arms all the way down toward the blocks. In the next inhale, as you sweep the arms all the way out and up, bring the palms toward each other, seal your palms. As you exhale, lower the right palm toward the block only, place the palm on top of your block, and slide the block with you to the right. Extend the whole left side of your waist. And notice if the left butt cheek lifting up off the floor, just release the sit bone down, lengthen your spine, turn your gaze toward the left armpit, breathe in. And as you exhale, breathe out, come back to the center, reach your right arm all the way up toward the ceiling, seal your palms, exhale, bend your elbows, lower your palms to your heart center. One more time. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Hug your belly to the spine. Reach the arms up. And turn your upper arms toward your ears. As you exhale, lower the left arm toward the block, palm to the floor or the block. Then slide the block with your hand to the left. Extend the whole right side of your waist. Breathe in. Release the right butt cheek down to the ground, to the soft blanket. Inhale, breathe in, and as you exhale, come back to the center, bring the block with you, reach your left arm all the way up, and as you exhale, bend your elbows, lower your palms toward your heart. In the next inhale, sweep your arms out and up, bring the palms up toward the ceiling, seal your palms. As you exhale this time, just twist your body to the left, and release the left palm behind you, place it on the ground, lengthen your spine, hug your belly to the spine, reach your arm up, twist your body to the left as you exhale, and see if you can lower the right palm toward your left arm. Inhale, lengthen your spine, So you can turn your head toward the left shoulder head, or you can just leave it toward the right. If you have any tightness at the side of your neck, just gaze toward the right, or turn your head to the left shoulder head. Breathe in and exhale. Twist. Then inhale, come back to the center and stretch your arms all the way up. Bring the palms toward each other. Exhale, lower your palms to your heart center. As you notice, we are moving the body with stretching the arms all the way out and up. So we call it upper body movements. As you exhale, just twist your body to the right this time. Place the right palm behind you on the floor and lower the left palm towards your thigh. Inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze up. Then as you exhale, twist your body to the right. Maybe you gaze toward the right shoulder head. Maybe you turn your gaze toward the left shoulder head. Just breathe in. And as you exhale, twist a little bit more. So you can place the fingertips on the ground behind you, or place the whole palm. If you can't reach to the floor, you can place a block behind the back and place your palm over the block. So notice the breath and notice the movement of the breath. Inhale, breathing in through your nose. Exhale, twisting your body toward the right. In the next inhale, gently reach both arms up, seal your palms. And as you exhale, bend your elbows, lower your palms towards your heart. Then release the palms toward your thighs and very gently bring the knees toward each other. Just turn your legs to one side and come on your hands and knees. As you come on your hands and knees, you're gonna open your blanket underneath your knees. So you need soft blanket underneath your knees if you have any knee problem, or if you can't kneel on your knees, you can stay seated like this. Place the feet on the ground and open your knees wide. So place the palms over your shins. We're gonna do some cat and cow. So as you inhale, you're gonna pull the chest forward and up, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, round your back, hug your belly to the spine, reach the crown of the head toward the center of the room. If you are on your hands and knees, you can come on your tabletop, in the tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide, shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Release the crown of the head to the earth. As you inhale, pull the chest forward and up. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward and up. As you exhale, round. Push the knee back up towards the ceiling and release the crown of the head to the earth. Inhale, chest pulls forward and up. Exhale, round your back. One more inhale. And exhale, round. In the next inhale, come back to the center, no rounding, no bending. Gently walk your knees forward and sit back on your heels. You can take one of the blankets and place it underneath your sit bone as a support. Or you can use your block, place it in between your ankles, sit on your block, and you can elevate the bolster a little bit with the second block. So allow the shins to root down to the ground, walk your hands forward, lengthen your spine and release the whole upper body on top of your bolster. You can release the forehead, or you can hold the block in between your palms. Come to supported child's pose. Or if you can't kneel on your knees, you can do the same seated. So always I tell my students, if you can't come on your hands and knees, Just extend your legs all the way forward. So allow the heels to root down to the ground, toes pointing up toward the ceiling. And take your bolster so the zipper side is facing down and the handle is facing down. And take your bolster in between your palms. Allow the elbows to reach toward your thighs. Support your elbows with your thighs and release the forehead toward the bolster. Just close your eyes. As you are resting in the supported child's pose or the supported forward fold, so we call this supported forward fold. Sense the back of your thighs, notice the calves, your heels. See if you can be in the moment, just only present. So there are different variations for the seated forward fold. If you can't extend your legs, you can bend your knees and just support your knees with the blankets. Release the forearms or the palms to the ground, extend your arms. So the purpose of the practice is to ground the body, to bring the awareness and the consciousness, to bring that comfortness, releasing any kind of anxiety, any kind of fear, any kind of tension. In the next inhale, lift your head, walk your hands all the way back, and release the bolster out of your way. Grab the back of your thighs and bring the feet toward each other. Release the blankets out of your way. Come back on your hands and knees. And very gently place the palms on the ground, walk your hands a little bit forward. As you inhale, turn your head to the right. See if you can reach your left arm all the way toward the left. So extending the left arm all the way to the side and turning your head to the right side. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring the palm back to the center and turn your head to the center. Inhale, turn your head to the left this time and see if you can reach your right arm all the way up to the right. Breathe in and breathe out. Then place the palm to the ground and turn your head to the center. Then start to move your hips. Circle your hips all around. As you inhale, forward, to the left, exhale back, and to the right. Inhale forward, to the left, exhale back, to the right. With your in and out breath, circle your hips, circle your pelvis. Then circle to the opposite way. So we call it Sufi circle. We call it, in the Kundalini language, they call it Sufi circle. In the regular yoga language, we call it just circle movement with the hips, activating that root energy in the body, the root chakra. Notice any warmth in your legs, in your upper body. How is it going? Then come back to the center. And very gently release the hips down. And you're gonna take your bolster, place it in the middle of your mat. And take your block, place it at the back of your mat. So you're gonna place one blanket over the block. As you sit down, just turn to the right. Place the right thigh towards the bolster. So the bolster will be horizontally in the middle of your mat. And the block at the back of your mat. Take the second blanket and place it at the top of your mat. Extend your top leg, which is the left, all the way toward the blanket. And allow the bottom knee to be bent. Take your right arm, place it in between the bolster and in between your block and the blanket. So if you feel the head is a little bit down, it's not comfy, you can fold the blanket in a square pillow and place it on top of your block, like this. And release the side of your neck. So turn your ribs up toward the ceiling. Release the inner edge of the left foot toward the blanket. Then see if you can reach to your block and take your block in your left palm. Reach the arm all the way up and over your head. Extend your arm and roll it over your head. So place the left palm over the block and release your palm. Allow the arm to be extended, the left arm all the way up and over your head. And extend the bottom arm, which is the right, all the way toward the side, toward the right side. Notice any sensation at the right side of your body as you are resting on your right side. Considering the right side of the body is related with the left side of the hemisphere of the brain, which is your logical mind, rational side. Inhale, breathe in. Allow your breath to reach to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, see if you can release it toward the whole right side of your body, toward the shoulder, right side of your waist, right side of your hip, top of the thigh, shin, calf muscle, and all the way down toward your heel, your ankle, and to your tippy toes. Opening the whole side of your waist, lengthening. Give it that nice extension to the side of the body. And maybe you can give some gentle movement to your foot. As you inhale, keep your foot flexed, the top foot, which is the left, As you exhale, extend your foot. Inhale, flex the foot. As you exhale, extend. One more time. Inhale, flex. Exhale, extend. Inhale, flex. Exhale, extend. Then bring your awareness toward your left arm. As you inhale, reach your arm all the way up. And give very gentle circle movement. Move your arm toward the chest. Reach it all the way up and over. As you exhale, lower it down toward your hip. Opposite way. Inhale, reach the arm all the way up over your head. Exhale, lower it down toward the block. Inhale, move the arm all the way up. And as you exhale, circle it all the way toward your chest. Giving nice upper body movement. Moving the arm gently, which is very helpful to release the anxiety and to release the insomnia. Just circle your arm a few times, up toward the center, all the way up over your head, and exhale, lower the palm down towards your thigh. Then place the palm toward your bolster and very gently push your left palm to the bolster and lift your head. Come all the way up. Turn around. Just roll to the opposite direction. And bring the bolster horizontally back toward your left hip this time. Extend your top leg, which is the right, all the way toward the blanket. So the blanket is alongside of your mat. Then take your left arm, reach it up, then lower it toward the ground in between the gap, the bolster and the block with the blanket. Then release your head toward the soft blanket. And see if you can reach the top arm, the right, all the way up and over. And place the fingers toward the block. And notice if the foot is just lifting like this. Release the inner edge of the foot toward the blanket. Sense the gravity of the earth pulling you down. Bring your awareness toward your breath as you inhale and as you exhale. See if you can count your breath. 3 counts in. Inhale 1, inhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 3 counts out. 1, 2, and 3. So inhale, breathe in 1, inhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 3 counts out. 1, 2, and 3. One more inhale like this. Breathing in 1, inhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 1, 2, and 3. Then start to move your arm all the way up over your head and release it all the way down towards your hip. So this is optional. You can move your arm or you can release it. Keep it extended. So as you inhale, breathe in. Reach your arm all the way up and over your head. Exhale, lower it toward the block. Inhale, move your arm all the way up. And as you exhale, release it down towards your hip. One more time, inhale. Reach your arm all the way up and over your head. Exhale, lower it toward the block. Inhale, lift the arm up. And as you exhale, lower it down towards your hip. So you can just figure out how to move your arm. Some people prefer to give gentle circle movement like this. And some people just prefer to lift and lower. One more inhale. Reach the arm all the way up, over your head. As you exhale, lower it down towards the block. Inhale, reach the arm all the way up. And as you exhale, release it all the way down towards your feet. Then bring the palm towards your bolster. Push your palm to the bolster and help yourself to lift up and come all the way up to a sit. And very gently just come to sit and take your blanket back, place it underneath your sit bone. And this time place the palms over your thighs. And as you inhale, reach the right arm all the way up and over your head. Lift the arm all the way up toward the ceiling. Bend your elbow. Place the right fingertips toward the left temple. Inhale, breathe. And gently lean your head to the right. Extending the whole left side of the neck. Releasing that shoulder away from the neck. Breathe in and breathe out. Then inhale, bring the head back to the center, reach your right arm all the way up and lower the palm towards your thigh. Switch side, inhale, sweep the left arm all the way out and reach it up towards the ceiling, bend your elbow, place the left fingertips toward the right temple this time. Inhale, breathe and lean your head to the left. So you are not pulling your head, just leaning your head all the way to the left. Breathing in and breathing out. Just lengthening the side of your neck, releasing the shoulder away from the neck. Then inhale, bring your head back to the center and reach your left arm all the way up. Lower the palm down toward your thigh. So we're going to do some spine circle. So we call it, just moving the spine around the pelvis. As you inhale, lean forward to the right. Exhale back and to the left. So start to circle your spine around your pelvis. Breathing in. So Urban Zen is integrated therapeutic class designed to treat the panic symptoms, pain, anxiety, nausea, insomnia, constipation, exhaustion, and sadness. So as an Urban Zen therapist, before we get our certification, we do volunteer job at UCLA. And we treat the patients, we treat the nurses, the doctors, helping them to take care of themselves. Because caregivers take care of everybody, but they forget themselves. So that this self-care session, self-love session, helps to treat yourself, to take care of yourself first. Self-care is not selfishness. Because when you take care of yourself, you can take care of everybody. And if you love yourself, you can love anybody. In the next inhale, come back to the center and gently come back up to seat. Start to roll your shoulders gently back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Then sweep the arms all the way up over your head. Bring the palms toward each other. As you exhale, bend your elbows and bring that loving kindness energy to your heart. Then release the palms toward your thighs. Gently lean back and switch the cross of your ankles. So bring the opposite foot over. It doesn't matter if you were doing the left or the right at the beginning, just bring the opposite foot, the ankle over. Then place the palms over your thighs, and as you inhale, lean forward again and circle to the opposite way. Inhale, breathe. Circle your spine around your pelvis. So notice how the connection is getting more powerful to the gravity, to the earth. Connecting your body to the ground. Feel that groundness. Notice any sense of powerful pull toward the earth, because the earth is heavy metal, so that we call it Mother Earth, and the Mother Earth needs some healing now. So as you are healing yourself, you are cleansing your body, and you are allowing the Mother Earth to get that energy, the healing energy, to come to the clarity, to come to the own groundness. Inhale forward, lean to the left, exhale back and to the right. One more inhale. And as you exhale, come back to the center. Very gently release. And sweep the arms all the way up and up toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower the palms back to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up toward the heaven, to the sky. Exhale, open your arms wide and release the palms all the way down to the ground. And very gently slide forward and come out of your blanket. And you can release the bolster to the side. Release the blankets out of your way. So we're gonna just switch to different movement. And before we go to the next movement, I'm gonna suggest to get some tea tree oil if you have it. If not, just use any other oil. You know, tea tree is very cleansing, antiviral. All the oils are antiviral. They kill the germs, they kill the virus. So the only thing that you have to be aware, don't touch your eyes, don't touch the skin of the face. Just make a cup with your palms and bring it toward your nose. Inhale, breathe. And exhale. Release. And always you can put the oil on a cotton pad and just keep it at beside the shirt, you know, or underneath your shirt. So it helps just, you know, flowing. Then gently release the palms and bring your knees toward each other. Lay all the way down on your back. If you have any tightness in your neck, you can place a blanket underneath your head. Otherwise, just release the heads to the ground, bend your knees towards your chest, gently hug your shins, start to rock yourself from side to side. Rocking from side to side, massaging the lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Then extend the left leg all the way forward. Take your right shin, hold, grab the shin with your palms and start to give very gentle circles. So flex the left foot first, point the toes up toward the ceiling and start to circle the right ankle from side to side. So gentle movement with the right foot. Then bring the foot back to the center and circle it to the opposite way. So Urban Zen class is very helpful if you have any injuries after any surgery. You can practice Urban Zen because it's meditative class. Just bringing the awareness to the body, connecting with your breath and with your body helps to activate that healing process in yourself. Then very gently bring the leg all the way up. So you can use your strap or you can use your palms. If you are using your palms, interlace the fingers toward each other and push your thigh toward your palms, micro bend your knee and push the left thigh toward the ground. So the left heel is rooting down, toes are pointing up toward the ceiling. And as you inhale, straighten the leg, flex the foot, sole of the foot toward the ceiling. As you exhale, extend the toes up, extend your leg. One more time, inhale, flex the right foot. As you exhale, extend the foot. Inhale, flex. Exhale, extend. Inhale, flex. Exhale, extend. Then see if you can place the strap around the ball of the right foot and hold the tails of the strap in your both hands. So you can bend your knee, allowing the left thigh to root to the earth and the whole sacrum, the whole lower back to reach, to root to the earth. If you have any injury in your knee, any tightness in your knee, any pain, you don't have to extend it all the way up. Just micro bend your knee and very gently release the left arm all the way up to the left. Inhale, open your leg to the right, turn your head to the left. Exhale, bring it back to the center. So gentle movement, you are not opening the leg all the way up. Inhale, turn your leg all the way, little bit to the right, not all the way, and turn your head to the left. Exhale, bring the leg back to the center. One more time. Inhale, open your right leg out to the right, turn your head to the left. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the leg back to the center. Then gently bend your knee, release the strap, lower the foot down, and extend the right leg all the way forward. Switch side. Bend your left knee toward your chest. Hold the top of your left shin. Start to circle your ankle from side to side. So the right leg is extended and the heel is rooting down, toes pointing up toward the ceiling. Circle the left ankle from side to side. Then circle to the opposite direction. So we call it gentle movement, activating the joint of the left ankle and at the same time being aware of the whole groundness of your body, the connection of the body to the earth. One more circle, then bring the foot back to the center and this time extend the leg all the way up toward the ceiling. Interlace the fingers behind your left thigh. So push your thigh forward, but you can micro bend your knee and start to flex the foot as you inhale. As you exhale, extend the foot up. Inhale, flex. Exhale, extend. Inhale, flex. Exhale, extend. One more inhale, and notice the right thigh, how it's floating down, and the right heel is grounding to the earth. Inhale, breathe, flex the foot. Exhale, breathe out, extend the foot. Then very gently bring the foot back to the center. Bend your knee, reach up to your strap, and place the strap around the ball of the left foot. If you don't have a strap, you can just use a towel or you can use your scarf. Just pull the tails of the strap toward you, micro bend your knee. So notice that extension in the whole left thigh. Breathe in and breathe out. Allowing the body to breathe. Allowing the body to relax and release. Then take the tails of the strap to your left hand. Release the right arm all the way up to the side. Turn your left toes out. And as you inhale, turn your head to the right. Open your left leg out to the left. Breathe in. Exhale. Pull the leg all the way back to the center. Turn your head to the center. One more time. Inhale. Open your left leg out to the left. Turn your head to the right. Exhale, bring your leg back to the center. Just allowing the hip to move. One more time, inhale, open your leg to the left. Turn your head to the right. Breathe. As you exhale, bring the leg back to the center. One more time, bonus. Open the leg out to the left, turn your head to the right. Exhale. Bend your knee this time and bring the leg all the way back to the center. Then release the strap out of your foot. Lower the foot down. Extend your leg all the way forward. Then reach both arms up over your head. And this time, cross the right ankle over the left. Hook your right thumb toward the left. Gently bend your whole body to the right, giving nice banana shape to your body. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, back to the center. Switch your ankle. Bring the left ankle over the right and switch the hook of your thumbs. So hook the left thumb toward the right, and as you inhale, bend your whole body to the left. Breathe in. As you exhale, back to the center. Then release your thumbs, lower your arms down, and release the ankle out of your foot. Then take off your blanket out of your head. Now bend your knees. And we're gonna do some dynamic bridge pose. So place the palms on the ground. You can use your block, place the block in between your feet just to line the knees and the ankles. So knees open as wide as your hips, block in between your feet. Place the palms on the ground. As you inhale, push your feet to the ground first, lift your hips up, lift the chest, roll the shoulders all the way back. Breathe in, exhale, lower the upper back, middle back, lower back, and your hips all the way down to the ground. One more time, inhale, root your feet to the ground, lift your hips, and lift the chest, lift your upper back, roll the shoulders all the way up and over, exhale, release the shoulders down, upper back, middle back, lower back, release your hips down to the ground. In the next inhale, you're going to use your arms together. Inhale, root your feet to the ground, lift your hips, lift your chest, roll the shoulders all the way up and back, and reach your arms all the way up and over. Extend your arms all the way toward the back of the room. Breathe in. And as you exhale, reach the arms up first. Lower the upper back, second, middle back, third, lower back, fourth, and release your hips. 5, release your arms all the way down to the ground. Just take a recovery breath. Bring your awareness toward the base of your throat. As you inhale, breathe in through your nostrils. Exhale to the base of your throat. What we call it Ujjayi Pranayama, victorious breath. Inhale, breathe in through your nose. Exhale to the base of your throat. In the next inhale, so make sure you have the block or the bolster. Oops. I'm gonna reach out to the block. Okay. So if you have the bolster, you can use your bolster. Otherwise, use your block or use one of your folded blanket to place it underneath the sacrum. So what we're gonna do, just bend the knees, and as you inhale, push your feet to the ground, root your feet to the ground, lift your hips up, and slide the bolster underneath your sacrum. So the sacrum is below your lower back and up off your butt. If you feel the bolster is not comfortable for you, you can use your block. So use your block in the lowest height, lift the hips up, and slide the block underneath your sacrum. And lower the arms to the ground, coming to the supported bridge pose. Inhale, breathe, and as you exhale, to the base of your throat. So if you are wondering where is the sacrum is right below your lower back and up off your butt, right here, okay? So there is a specific place, just you release the whole lower back toward the sacrum, toward the block. And for some people, if you don't feel comfortable with the block and the bolster, just you can fold the blanket in two like this and place it underneath your. So I've been noticed in my classes that some people, when they have injury, when they have lower back issue, they don't feel comfortable with the block or the bolster. So very gently they lift the hips up and slide the blanket, place it underneath the sacrum. Lower your arms and allow the upper arms to root completely to the earth. Release the shoulders and bring your awareness toward the base of your throat. As you inhale, breathe. Exhale, release to the base of your throat. So I'm going to place the block because for me the block is much comfortable, more comfortable. So you are in the supported bridge pose. Let's see if you can grab the blanket which is underneath your palms or grab the outer edge of your mat. Just extend your arms all the way forward. Then gently lift the right leg up toward the ceiling and lift the left leg all the way up toward the ceiling. So extend your legs and see if you can push the thighs forward. Gently start to circle your ankles. So Urban Zen is integrated. We rest and we move at the same time, so that the body can heal and can breathe, can rest and can breathe. Then gently open your legs all the way. So extend the toes up and open your legs. Extend your legs all the way up to the sides. Just giving nice stretch to the groins and the hamstrings, the inner thighs. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the legs back to the center and flex the feet. One more time. Inhale, open your legs all the way up to the sides. Point your toes. We call it ballerina feet. As you exhale, bring the legs back to the center and flex the feet. One more inhale. Extend your toes, extend your legs, open your legs all the way up to the sides. But keep rolling your shoulders, the upper back all the way to the earth. As you exhale, bring the legs back to the center. See if you can cross the right ankle over the left and hook your toes. Breathe. Push the toes up and root the shoulders down to the ground. Then release your feet. For the last time, open your legs all the way up to the sides. Point your toes. Exhale, bring the legs back to the center and cross the left foot over. Hook your toes. Coming to eagle feet, eagle legs. Breathe in. And breathe out. Then release your feet. Gently lower the left foot down to the ground and bring the right ankle over the left. Start to circle the right ankle from side to side. Circle the right foot. Then circle to the opposite direction. Then bring the knee back to the center. Release the ankle down, release the foot down, Then lift the left leg back up, turn your toes, cross the left ankle over the right. And start to give a gentle circle to your left foot. Just being one with yourself, being one with your breath. Now circle to the opposite way. Or you can leave the foot as it is without moving, without any movement. Then bring your knee back to the center and release the ankle, release the foot. Release the palms out of the mat and push your palms to the ground, lift your hips up. Release the block out of your sacrum. Then step by step, lower all the way down to the ground. Open your arms like a T or like a cactus. Separate your feet, so walk your feet out toward the outer edge of your mat. Align the outer edge of your feet with the outer edge of your mat and start to windshield wiper your legs from side to side. So drop your legs all the way to the left, turn your head to the right. Exhale back to the center. Inhale, drop your legs all the way to the right, turn your head to the left. Exhale back to the center. One more time, drop your legs all the way to the left, turn your head to the right. Exhale back to the center. As you inhale, drop your legs to the right, turn your head to the left. Exhale back to the center. Then gently bring the feet back to the center and roll over to your right side. Extend your right arm up and take your time to re-ground yourself. Place the left palm to the ground. Then help yourself to push the palm to the earth and come all the way up to a seat. So I'm going to set up for the restorative posture, we're gonna take the sideline child's pose. If you have a blanket, just open one blanket in the middle of your mat diagonally. So this is for the waist. Then take your bolster and place it at the front side of your mat. And your second blanket is gonna be folded in a square pillow and place it on the left corner of your mat. So make sure you have, you fold the blanket in two, and the folded edge will be toward the neck and the French edge will be toward the wall. Then you're gonna lay down. So the hip and the whole side of the waist will be, make sure the third blanket is close to your body. You're gonna roll it as a tacos. If you are hungry, you know, like a baby, in between your arms. So you're gonna lay down on your side. Place the head toward the folded blanket. Then take your bolster, place it in between your legs. And take your rolled blanket and place it in between your arms. So coming to the sideline child's pose. Breathing into the side of the body, right side of the body. So this is the first restorative posture for today. Sideline child's pose. Notice the whole side of the body. From the crown of the head all the way down toward the right side of your neck, top of the shoulder. Sense your right upper arm, right elbow, right forearm. Release the right arm to the ground, and as you inhale, just spread your fingers wide. As you exhale, touch your thumb to your index finger. Inhale, open your palm and spread your fingers wide. As you exhale, touch your thumb to your middle finger. Inhale, spread your fingers, stretch your palm. As you exhale, touch your thumb to your ring finger. As you inhale, open your palm and spread your fingers wide. Exhale, touch your thumb to your pinky finger. Just moving back down. Inhale, open your palm, spread your fingers wide. Exhale, touch your thumb to your ring finger. Inhale, open your palm, spread your fingers. As you exhale, touch your thumb to your middle finger. Inhale, open your palm, spread your fingers wide. Exhale, touch your thumb to your index finger. Inhale, spread your fingers, stretch your palm, and as you exhale, release. In the next inhale, gently roll to the opposite direction. Bring the bolster with you and roll to your left side. Take your huggy, the folded blanket, the rolled blanket, and place it in between your arms. So side plank child's pose is a restorative posture, helps to release the insomnia, to release the anxiety, and to release the nausea. You notice when you are exhausted, when you are nauseous, you want to just roll on one side, because in each inhalation you energize your body, and in each exhalation you relax the body. So when you are just folding into yourself, just like a cocoon, you are allowing your whole body to rest, release, and relax. From the crown of the head all the way down toward the left side of your temple, left side of your cheek, left side of your neck, top of the left shoulder, left upper arm, left elbow, forearm, wrist. Sense your left palm and release the arm all the way down to the ground this time. As you inhale, spread your fingers wide. As you exhale, touch your thumb to your index finger. Inhale, open your palm and spread your fingers wide. As you exhale, touch your thumb to your middle finger. Inhale, open your palm, spread your fingers wide. As you exhale, touch your thumb to your ring finger. As you inhale, spread your fingers wide. Open your palm. Exhale, touch your thumb to your pinky finger. Just moving back down. Inhale, spread your fingers, stretch your palms. Exhale, touch your thumb to your ring finger. Inhale, open your palm, stretch your fingers. Exhale, touch your thumb to the middle finger. Inhale, open your palm, spread your fingers wide. As you exhale, touch your thumb to your index finger. Then inhale, open your palm, spread your fingers. And as you exhale, release. Then very gently just roll on your back. So you're gonna take your bolster, place it alongside of your mat, and extend your legs on top of your bolster this time. So you can just feel free to set up yourself in any comfortable relaxation posture. So some people prefer to place the bolster horizontally and extend the legs all the way forward. But I'm going to suggest today to place the bolster like this and take your legs up on top of your bolster. And you can leave the blanket where is it, but open your folded blanket, which was like a pillow, like a square pillow. Just open it in a simple folded way and place it underneath your head. Then take the third blanket and you can cover your legs, I'm going to suggest to place it around the legs and lay all the way down on your back. Preparing yourself for the final relaxation. If you have any eye pillow, if you have any eye pillow, just place the eye pillow Place a napkin underneath the eye pillow and place it over your eyes. So something light over the eyes helps to relax the eyes, relax the head, relax the whole nervous system. And gently bring your awareness to the center of your forehead, in between your eyebrows. So we have 6 minutes. We're gonna finish with the grounding meditation. We call it grounding body awareness meditation for anxiety. Just close your eyes and bring your awareness to the center of your forehead, in between your eyebrows. So bring the awareness towards the soles of the feet. Feel your feet, how they are touching the bolster. Notice the softness of the blanket over your feet. So the bolster is like something, grounding, supporting. Allow the weight of your calves, weight of your heels to release towards the bolster. Allow the heel bones to root completely toward the bolster, toward the support. Sense your shins. Be aware of your calves. Feel the skin on top of your shins, both right and left. And notice the weight of your calves, both right and left. Notice the tone of the muscles. Sense your knees. Feel your thighs. Top of the thighs, hamstrings, inner thighs. Notice the weight of your thighs, rooting completely toward the earth, toward the gravity. Bring your awareness toward the hips. The whole pelvic floor. Be aware of your lower back. Notice the connection of the earth to the whole upper body. The lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Allow the shoulders completely to release to the Mother Earth, to the gravity, just surrendering. Allowing yourself completely to surrender to the gravity of the earth. Notice the weight of your arms, your forearms and the palms, releasing completely towards the floor. Be aware of your lower belly, abdominal area. Notice your chest, And sense your breath moving in through your nostrils, reaching up to the crown of the head. Exhale, release it all the way toward the heart, toward your chest, toward your lungs. Spreading toward your arms, your forearms, and to the fingertips. Then inhale through your heart, reach your breath up to the forehead. Exhale out of your nostrils. Sense the weight of your head. Notice how your head is completely resting toward the soft pillow. Any sensation in your ears, your eyes, both nostrils. Any sensation in your mouth, upper lips, lower lips. Sense your tongue. Just notice, where is your tongue resting? Is it touching the roof? Is it touching the floor? Just without thinking it's right or wrong, allow the tongue to move inside your mouth. Sensing the floor, the ceiling, the walls of your mouth. Maybe you touch your teeth, the gums. Just breathe in, and as you exhale, breathe out. And allow yourself completely to relax. And as you are relaxing, I'm gonna read a nice poem. And the people stayed home and read books and listened and rested, exercised and made art, played games, learned new ways of being, and learned how to be still, learned how to be in their being, and listened more deeply to themselves. Some of them meditated, some of them prayed, some danced, some met their shadows, and the people began to think differently. And the people healed. In the absence of people living in ignorant, dangerous, mindless, and heartless ways, the earth began to heal. And when the danger passed and the people joined together again, they grieved. They grieved their losses and made new choices and dreamed new images and created new ways to live and healed the earth fully, and they had been healed. You can stay here as long as you want. I'm gonna disconnect. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining the practice with me. So this is a new way to practice together. I'm learning and getting new experience. I love you so much. Sending you love and Reiki. Namaste.